Hey guys, Rowdy here. I'm outside in front of my office building. You may or may not notice I am actually wearing nub shoes. I'll get into how I got them and why they're different colors, if you can even notice that. I'll get to all that in a minute. So I visited Dr. Glenn about a week or so ago. It was to get the stubby attachments to the larger nub shoes.
So we got this feet. They're gonna raise you up quite a bit more.
Yeah.
This does have a little bit more of a suspension component, where it gives you a little bit of a give.
One thing I'm thinking right now though is like what I'm using them for, like that's probably even better. More like stability and you know, if they do give me inches and I'm using them in that regard, why not a little bit higher?
So once you go ahead and put them on, you know how to do the liners and all that. So
okay. So, can I stand up? Here we go. Just realizing.
Yeah, but see, the base of support now is a footprint. He's not balancing on a ball.
Yeah, I can certainly like balance a little better, I guess. Like that's actually much easier. Now I will say this. I do feel like slight stress in my nubs, like very, very slight. Like since I can balance more freely, I am putting a little bit more like stress and weight on my nubs than I was before, because I was like just barely bouncing like this, so I was still kind of using my arms a little bit. But yeah, I feel like I'm actually even using I don't know, something in here like in my core or whatever. Maybe like there's some muscle there. I feel like I just like worked out a little bit, feel a little bit of sweat, feel a little bit of a used muscle right there. I mean, I have to have some degree of a core, I would imagine, if I'm having like everything else there.
right.
So, you know, just not a worked out one, really unused core. Still definitely feel like I need to like have something to lean on, because I can only stay like not leaning on something for so long.
The world is not adapted to you with legs yet. Your world's adapted to you with nothing. That's the adaptive world that you're in.
Yeah.
Well, there's an adaptive world with there's some legs here.
It's funny you say that, because it's kind of what like I was talking about when I was talking about the wheelchair thing. You know, if I started to use a wheelchair every day today, then I would have to like change some things in my life, because I mean the things like I have stairs leading into my house, so there's just like a lot of things that would be so many extra steps. However, if I did use a wheelchair every day, I would be like more in tune of solving those problems. Like, well, maybe I'll think about, so, you know, maybe I can get like a van with a lift or something, or you know, what are the possibilities there?
Stay where you are. I'm gonna take a picture of you.
Oh my God, what a perfect picture!
Hey, let's get a smile. So what's going to happen is this. We really want the x-rays. We want to be sure that you're safe. And we kind of believe that now. The protection is there. We find out that we're safe to begin to work. We then get somebody to start to do some, hopefully, physical therapy that lets him work on some of the core. He's strong as he can be up here, but he said, I feel like I'm getting a little work on him when he started to stand. The concept of the stubby feet is all about making somebody stable.
I like how they do have virtually a shoe print though, because of the design on the bottom.
So you leave a footprint now.
Yeah.
You never have in 31 years.
So the stubbies on my nub shoes, they worked out pretty well. For how the nub shoes were helping me, I guess they made that a little better. But then Nick showed me these. He said they were just prototypes.
I talked to you a little bit about this at the beginning, and we decided to go with the custom liners, but this is it's a little more challenging to get around.
Yeah.
Let's take this
Except for
off.
to sit down. Yeah,
And relax for a minute.
I'm excited about these because when I see this, I think, well, this is something that I might actually be able to wear on the boosted board because like, I was having a little bit of trouble with those just because I was hunched over too much, and it was really affecting my balance more than anything. I thought like I was more likely to like.
So
I took the pins off of these. Now this should.
So they don't connect to that, right?
No.
They just.
What happens is that your limbs, this part right here is a little bit bigger than this, and you can see it here.
So that's tightened up.
So when you get in there all the way, you tighten this up, and that keeps you.
It keeps it on there. Okay. Let's try these. Wow. Wow. Took a minute to get used to. It doesn't really feel like I have like any extra length on my nubs.
Mm-hmm.
Like feels like really, really normal, but I don't know, these feel like these could be like the protector nubs.
Yeah, would you ride in those?
The nubs that I would ride around in because I feel like, and I feel no stress on the top of the bone doing stuff like that. One thing that I'm really realizing wearing these is that like stress I felt at the top, I think that was because maybe those are like a little bit, these don't feel much shorter, but for some reason I don't feel that stress at all actually.
Well, the length.
And it
might
may
have
be the
something to
length of
do-
the bottom, yeah. Yeah.
Because with those, there's a longer lever arm on your bone there.
Right, yeah, and it's
Yeah.
more leverage. Yeah, I didn't think about that. These definitely feel, I like these. They're good.
Lighter too.
Yeah, they're much lighter. So like if I could ever think of like the perfect pad or the perfect protection for my nubs, it'd be something more sleek like these, like smaller and lighter.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, I can't do all the things I can do in those.
With these, mainly the purpose is just to protect, you know, the nubs and to
Yeah.
give you a little bit of a, you know, area to stand on, but not a lot of stability.
These I would be maneuvering roughly the same way I would be without anything on my nub. Maybe I can try the boosted board with these, and that way I'll know for certain to be a good test. I can definitely boost on them though. As far as like, you know, they don't feel bulky or anything. They feel like my nub just has protection, basically. And they do still serve that function pretty well.
Every amputee is susceptible to accidents.
Yeah.
But we try to minimize the risk.
Yeah. All right, so I was given the prototype nub shoes to wear around. I think they were intended on working on these a little bit more before they let me try it out. But I liked them so much, so they said I could take them home. I've been wearing these around a lot more than I was wearing the other ones around. I guess because like when I have them on, they're so much smaller that it's just easier to get around with them. And the added bonus of being able to boost the board. So, you know, they actually seem a little looser than they were that day. So what I've been doing is I've been putting on the liner first and then just putting on a sock. Sometimes 2 socks on this one. And that makes it where there's enough cushion to where the nub shoe will stay in place and not slip around or whatever. It's this. Got me some shoes, and I still don't have to tie shoestrings. I've already driven with these a couple of times as well. That's also pretty simple. So when I wear these snub shoes, like so far there hasn't been anything that I normally do that just feels weird or uncomfortable or anything. These are just so much better at just like getting around with. You know, they were kind of exactly what I wanted as far as having something to just kind of wear around casually. Because I'm still moving around the same way I would as if I wasn't wearing them. And that was kind of what I needed if I was going to like booster board on them or something like that. And that was the main concern because, you know, that's how I broke my nub in the first place, riding this around. So it all circled back around. I got a pair of nub shoes that I could wear and protect my nubs. These will probably feel better on the one wheel. I haven't tried that yet. But these are working out great. We still have to get x-rays. I still have not done that. That'll be an upcoming video. Also, by the time I put this out, it will be on my birthday. I'm going to be doing birthday stuff all week. I went kayaking Sunday. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about that. And then also, you know, Lorna and I have something planned on my actual birthday. I'm going to share my birthday week with you guys next Friday. Because I got a couple other things planned. Spoiler alert, I'm going to a Lego convention in Atlanta next week, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that. That's my birthday present this year, and it's going to be an awesome trip, I'm sure. So I look forward to that. I'm going to share all that with you guys in an upcoming video, so you know, stay tuned. And I want to thank you guys for joining me in this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Wear these around, like I can't wait to see like my first footprint on something.
Aww.